Okay, so this is going to be a very detailed demo trade review. I just want to show myself how what does it really means by managing risk, letting your winners outpace your losers. So just studying the pre-market, trading a 650 macro. So basically entry was using this the new opening gap also and this volume balance, okay, which is part of this whole CB. Okay, it's a silver bullet also because I'm aiming for a lower liquidity right down here and down here. So basically the body's telling us a story. Bodies are all below the new opening gap, so it's very fair to say that it is likely to trade over. Plus when you have a bias, and that's all that makes the difference. So nice expansion. There goes the partial. Okay, and if I don't want to take partial here, I will definitely take it here. 2184. Okay, there we go. If it's a live one trade, it's done. I'll start just trading stop loss whether you should I want to squeeze this trade. So basically just looking for the whole dealing range equilibrium. So the selling in a premium, looking for the first discount that's the lowest hanging fruit. So right now my stop loss will be choked to 2185. Basically, yeah, 2185, and that will be stop out in the balance with profits. Okay, 2185, then probably back like 30 points. 21285. So once again, I highlighted this CB, just saying that I don't want to see it fully filled. So if it doesn't fully fill, yeah, the trade premise is good. So the trade is still good if it's not fully filled, and we also have this OLO right here. So do we use the OLO to trade lower? Basically, last line is this fair value gap. So just looking at the fair value gap. Okay, nice displacement. So do we use that tail right now to trade lower? Trade back into the CB. So basically, I'm just looking at, do we continue have feedback that price want to continue lower? We're sitting back the CV. So right now, if it wants to trade lower, it can do so. So that 5-minute wick CE is tagged, and how does it reacts to it? Because right now, usually my stop loss will be here already, 21292. I'll definitely throw my stop loss away there. So yep, runs a warning. So warning, what will you have two choice. Either you secure more profits, or either you just close the trade like I did. So basically, you might want to reverse higher back into a premium or something. So that's why I closed the trade. It's just basically studying, because the outcome don't really matters. It's just reading price and trading price, and you making sure you manage risk if you are trading live fund. So Benjamin, a very big lesson right here. So the OLO is traded through right now. So and right there spike rejection from it. That's what make me think that you want to trade higher. Did not get our feel. So basically, let's look at the stop loss. 8 points, 9 points. Wow, really, this is really how I want you to trade. Okay, not trading not taking crazy risk based on your account size. So you just took two losses, and what does that add up? Adds up to you haven't even lose all your profits here. It's crazy, man. So basically, this was used to trade lower. So right now, use price using a trade higher. Do we see continuation? Because right now we are actually still in the discount. So and price is just respecting this CB. So we will have almost 750 macro coming. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Always trade with time. Okay. So just because I see price respecting the CB, so I just use this wick for entry, this small tail CE for entry, and as usual, live fund. This will be a target. This can be okay if you want. Yeah, this can be a target also. It's quite a fair profit also. So it's just very important to manage risk when you not like last week. You done like you lost like $200 over a course of 2 days. Trying to push, not just trying to push you take big stop loss trades that don't really suit. Like when I place a stop loss, I don't even feel comfortable. So yeah, there's a filter right there right now. More than 15 points, you just dismiss the trade. Doesn't matter how much you can yield. All that matters is, are you controlling risk? So basically, my stop loss for this short is being filled down to this order block. Okay, this green candle, this up close candle. I'm looking it to be an order block because BD failed two times to trade to the new opening gap, and then this back and forth here is a balanced price range also, and then we have the value gap right here also. So it makes a lot of sense if it's a order block, and of course narrative and bias is bearish, and to me it did trade enough higher, took out the 730 highs. So right now we can look for the 7 o'clock lows. So basically just looking back from 7 to 730, what did we done? And then actually we left these highs and these lows, and really took out 730 highs. So what is left, what is smooth is here. So this here are sell stops. So that's why I'm looking for it. Okay. So reclaim order block, displacement from the reclaim CB. Very nice. Immediate rebalance. Emergent failure gap, emergent failure gap. So yeah, right now it touched the last week's. Okay, that will be my take profit for live fake trade. Okay, really reached the first presented failure gap for Monday. So you can see how price uses it, how price rejects it from here, then how price rejects it from here, the midpoint from which here again, and just fell real short of my TP, my stop loss. So you can see, that's why it's so important to take lowest hanging fruit target, right? And then volume imbalance right here. We see price you use it to trade lower because we have a swing high here, and the midpoint of this week is not even reached, so that's signature of weakness. And then we test the reclaim order block and the reclaim CB also. So at this point you can see that price is just hovering inside of this big BC. So we always just right now just looking where are the bodies. So bodies are below the reclaimed CB. Bodies are below the reclaimed CB. So it's still possible for it to trade lower, but you just have to manage your expectation according to price. So as long as you see the bodies tells the story. So right now we have a rejection block right there, highest close. So do we use that rejection block to trade lower? We shall see